Welcome back. Jennifer Bowling-Wickware is with us today. She's a dietitian from Regional Hospital, and we're talking about healthy and unhealthy foods for kids and probably for some adults. I know I've been kind of snacking up here. Okay, so here are some of my favorites. I already was snacking on one. You have regular Cheetos and then the baked Cheetos. And what about taste? Because you know kids are so particular, and if it doesn't taste right, they may not eat it.
Yeah, and they taste good.
What about gummy bears? Easy, sweet snack.
That's 200 calories, and that whole pineapple's 200 calories.
Wow. Well, Jennifer, I'd say thank you, but you know, you've now depressed so many of us here that we can't eat all these foods. Ryan Huxford from Fitness Experts is here to talk about investing in our health in 2010. I want to get to this flexibility test because I know with the small business tax credit, which is something we've talked about before, you have to have some sort of data to go along with this. So let's stand up and show me how this works.
Well, this is real simple. I'm going to have you sit down, put your feet in here.
Okay, that's why I took my shoes off earlier.
And often we feel this is going to check hamstring and low back flexibility. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath in, exhale, and just push that as far as you can.
My blazer's going to get a little tight. Okay,
there we go. Very good. Oh, at 19, looking good, Elyse. Let's do 2 more.
Okay. If you hear a rip, it's my
Oh,
jacket.
almost 20. You got to give me a good one. Go for it. Very good.
Always appreciate you coming in, and
Thank
thanks
you.
for bringing
Thanks
some.
for doing the test. Good
Glad my
flexibility.
jacket didn't rip on that
Good
one.
body fat, good flexibility. 2010 ought to be great.
I hope so. Andy Sadler joining us once again as we continue to talk about year-end tax tips as you know the new year quickly approaches. Now, in the earlier half hour, we talked about some other tips and credits, but now we're going to talk about some newer or enhanced credits.
That's right.
So tell us about some of the things that folks should be aware of. Welcome back. Barbara Bruneau from Trees Inc. is with us today to talk about electronic recycling during the holiday season. And I know this is something that, as the station, we've been trying to get the word out about because it's so easy, and if people take that extra step, it can really save the environment tremendously. As you mentioned, pretty much anything can be taken, but TVs, I know there's specific dates and a charge, and that's the only thing that there's a charge for. Same with me. I have old VCRs that have just been sitting in a bag that I just hadn't gotten rid of. Well, thanks so much for being with us. And
My pleasure.
You can drop off your items at the ISU Recycling Center. It's located at 447 North 9th Street in Terre Haute. Again, open to anyone throughout the valley. It'll be open this Wednesday from 7 until 5 and on Saturday from 7 until noon. And for more information or specific items or questions, check out treesinc.org. Barbara, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.